Bro, if you break my game, I'm gonna break every bowling.
Fourth turnover on defense. Leads to 6 points.
You better ask them for some of the dark chocolate.
What are dark chocolate? I don't have a wedgie. Thank you.
I got my feet in the shirt.
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Here's Wentz to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I know we can.
What's up, man, Bear? What's up, Care Bear? Alright, I'm sorry. You can have the problem, CJ. That's all you were to me. Come here, I will put you on mute and ban you from my stream. Stop.
Right now, just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big.
Now I muted you.
They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well.
Say sorry.
But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching it, that makes good plays, and give them that
I got 6'9".
pick up everyone else.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's got a first down and then some. And now look at this.
9 fumble.
He gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterback, right? Get down after you got the run.
Protect the football and protect yourself amongst the hits as well.
They go over the middle and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The drive starting
I like that.
first down, 11 yards.
I like that.
Pick up.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse, step accurately, throws a nice pass for a first down.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Andy Wagner. The 20.
I did it.
So a dangerous pass over the middle of the zone coverage.
And what's real difficult when they throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And there's a big advantage of it when the other direction. Excellent blocking and picked up the touchdown.
And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love that.
Good job, big man.
That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
This will be taken about the 20.
I stayed up too.
Decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in that. Good field position.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Oh, what the? Oh, he picked the ball up. You're unmuted. I'm just not talking to you, butthead.
And what we just saw, very easily has 5 of those.
I'm sorry.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm done, DJ. I'm about to show you no mercy.
DJ, why are you not speaking?
Kickoff now is again following that fumble return for a score.
Why are you not speaking?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What the heck? Why is you gonna mute?
I'm gonna add them to the party. Put up a man. Put up Hold up.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Let's go!
Yeah,
All right, time for us now to discuss Alshon Jeffrey. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now wins. And he comes back with one complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah.
Yo, Thomas, bro. You bringing Madden over my house? You bringing Madden?
With a sack.
We can play some Madden there.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing his Wentz. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz. 7 yards on the touchdown run. And the Eagles are pouring it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this bid.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one.
5 minutes to touch up.
And now look at this. Big gain to the fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt.
Why didn't you stay still?
But nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And he's taken down inside the red zone, past the Seattle 15. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback laying on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
I said no crap.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
So they need to get 3
plays on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
He wasn't listening.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Why was he listening?
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. To throw is Wilson. On the move to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40.
Tell DJ I gotta dodge GPS.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit.
I just put that. How you know?
I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Thomas, look at the picture I'm about to say.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big time.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now again. Got PS now again.
Ezekiel Ansah, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number.
Just know I got a lot of games.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A big gain there after going backwards.
Over 100.
Lead to a 3rd down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
So did you have that over 100?
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Yeah, why didn't they press square?
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Oh.
That's his second touchdown catch of this
Yeah,
game.
that's why
He's
didn't
one
you
of the
press
key
square?
guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
You could have caught him.
Elliott on for the extra point.
You can hear me? Oh.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Well, we gonna have the house to ourselves.
Yeah, that one was
We gonna have
relatively
the
easy
house
to
to
see. I
ourselves.
noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now after the touchdown,
So I'm
here's
about to play
Elliott
Need
on
for
to kick
Speed.
it away.
Rivals.
We got this.
Need for Speed rivals.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
It's not bad, but
the turnover, but
it's
that
okay.
turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Oh yeah, and I got
possessions.
2
Pressure
2K19.
comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Zach Brown in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Remember WWE?
Just
I
2
got
minutes
19.
remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 9, Wilson, he's got a man, complete.
That's the cart heat
And able
5.
to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
He said, "Don't
Defensively, I know
suck."
they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your cover.
And Wilson's going to be
Let's
intercepted
go.
a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he's
What's my number? 215-220-5028. 2020. I just realized I'm saying my number on stream. Thomas, I got tucking. And Mortal Kombat, I got Mortal Kombat X. Which What y'all doing? We got 3 days, guys. HORSE. Yeah. You not like that. Calm down. Don't pull out the 9. I know we got the same moms. Y'all coming at my neck, bro.
Get this across the 10 before being taken down.
You still on the string?
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. A guy at his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A good
Trying to
kick
get me
out there,
killed.
20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
What phone y'all using, bro?
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
That was really well done right there. That almost looked like a training camp drill. Able to get outside of the pocket, kept his eyes downfield, and found his tight end for a nice first down. Much more difficult play than maybe he made it look.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with